I'm going to show you how to do a insurance booking with Travel Guard. You go to their website, which is travelguardagents.ca. Here is our agent login. Our login code is our IATA number, 965058824, and then you click on Login. This is their homepage. You've got their list of products up here. If you click on this, they'll ask you to put in your province, and then you'll get the list of the products that they have to offer your clients. Your deluxe all-inclusive package. Basically, if you want more information on any of these, you would click on more info. Otherwise, if you already know what you want to buy, you just scroll down the list till you see what you can find for what you want. So the gold medical plan is there, and the deluxe cancellation interruption. The three most common insurance packages we sell are the cancellation interruption, the gold medical, and the deluxe all-inclusive package. So I'm going to show you how to book one of these. They all work about the same. It's basically fill in the blanks. So you would go to Buy Now. It's going to pull up information screen. You would put in your departure date. We'll just make something up here. Traveler name. The cost of their trip. Whatever their air ticket or package cost. And the birth date of the person traveling. If you had children involved, what you could do is put the adults and then the child and click on dependent. And if you had more than 5 passengers traveling, you could click here on add and it'll add the travelers. Once you have the information in there, you can either put get quote or buy now. It's actually going to take you to the same place no matter what you do. Now it's going to show us the cost of the policy. So you're at $125. Up here it's just telling you it changed from 0 to $125 due to the fact that we put in some information. So $125 will be this person's policy. And if you want to add any of these, you can do that as well. You could have done it on the other screen, or you can do it here. If you want more information on it, you just click on it and it'll tell you what it's actually covering and why you would buy that. So once you're ready to book, you just put buy now. The next screen, you're going to be putting in the client's personal information as well as the payment. So you're going to put in first name and last names loaded already. You're going to put the gender, drop down menu, address, city, postal code, anything with an asterisk again is mandatory as usual. Airline, if there is none, just you can put none. If it's unlisted, you can put unlisted and it'll ask you to list it there. Again, cruise line, if it's none, then same thing. And then you would want, we'll fill this in actually. I'll just take you through this so you can see what the next screen looks like. And I actually usually use my email address because I want the information to come to me and then I forward it on to my client. So you can do what you like, but that's what I usually do. So we're going to just pick an airline, cruise line, tour operator. We're going to assume it's air only. Country. We'll pick something interesting. We'll just go back to Mexico. And this acts a little bit funny. Once you enter in, pushed us back, and it'll do that. You can enter it and then it won't show up, and then you have to enter it again. You don't need the state or province unless you're actually in the States or Canada. And this takes you to the payment screen. So the email address, which is my email for work, and you could put your work email address in there. You put in the client's credit card type, number, expiration, cardholder's name, and the amount of the charge. Click this. For agent initials, you can put in NZ and then purchase. Once you purchase it, the next screen will show up with their policy number. So that's all there is to it as far as issuing an insurance policy. By the way, we don't ever really change any of this. We don't do it by mail. We get everything by email with them. So I will show you as well, if you had to make a change to an existing policy, you could go to the agent toolbox. Once you're at the agent toolbox, it's going to give you some options of different things you can change. So if there's other things you can do here as well. View your policy if you just want to look at it, but if you want to change your policy, you would put in the policy number that you want to change, the person requesting the change. So if it's something that you've done wrong, you've put in the wrong dates, you can just put your name in there. But if it's something that the client has said, oh, this is not my address, you had it wrong, you can put the client's name in there, the insured's name, you fill in all of this information, and then you pick what you're wanting to change. So is it a change in travel dates? If so, you click that, put in the original and the new dates. Change in destination, change in a spelling mistake. And if it's something that none of it's there, you just click on additional comments and you put your note in there, and they'll get back to you right away. They're very quick at getting back to you, and then they'll make the changes, and you can reprint the policy and it'll show the change. So that's basically it for making a policy booking with Travel Guard.